Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. It's about 6:30 in the morning on Friday, October 27th, and I just got back from taking the dogs for a walk. It was still completely dark outside, about 67 degrees. It was nice, but man, I'm ready for like a cool, cold fall morning, you know? I'm ready for the cold weather to get here. I love cold weather, but it's not until like next Monday or Tuesday that things are really gonna start cooling off. We still have a couple more days. Like this weekend is still gonna be warm, which sucks. I'm like really heat sensitive lately. I don't know if it's my medication or if I'm in perimenopause or what, but I've been having hot flashes all over the place and just getting sweaty. I used to think it was my Wellbutrin, but I know it's not now. It's either my birth control or I'm in perimenopause and having hot flashes. I don't know. Either way, I hate the heat and I want the cold weather here. Right now I'm about to make some coffee and start getting ready for my morning journaling and meditation. So the only coffee I have right now is my Starbucks Cinnamon Dolce, which is my favorite coffee right now. But sometimes I do like to mix things up, so I have ordered a bag of the Door County, Wisconsin Harvest Blend. And I'm so excited. You can buy single bags off Amazon with free shipping. You can buy it from their website, but their shipping is so expensive. So I was really happy to see that they have single bags on Amazon that they sell. And they are sold by Door County through Amazon, like fulfilled through Amazon. So you're still buying from the company. That should get here in a day or two, and I'm really excited because that was my favorite flavor of their fall flavors. Water going in. Brew now. Time to light our taper candle this morning because, as always, I'm up before the sun and I need a little extra light. And now, as always, I'm going to consult my magical almanac for the day. This is linked down in the description box if you're interested. This is where I get color and incense of the day. Today is September 27th, Friday. The color of the day is pink. Okay, perfect. I'm going to wear my moth shirt today. Incense is thyme, and the moon is waxing Aries. So I didn't have any thyme incense, so today we're gonna burn some seasonal incense instead. I'm gonna burn this lovely Maben incense that I get from Sacred Mist Shop on Etsy, another of my favorite incense shops, which I will link to down below. So I love the scent of this. It is orchard apples and brown sugar. I mean, this might be one of my favorite incenses ever. It smells so fantastic. If you want incense specifically made for Wiccan holidays, then they have some really good ones at Sacred Mist Shop. I don't really consider myself to be Wiccan. I don't do structured rituals and things like that anymore, but I do consider myself to be pagan, and I do celebrate the seasons, and I find that these incenses go really well with whatever season it currently is. So today my apartment's gonna smell like orchard apples and brown sugar and cinnamon dolce. Coffee has been brewed, and I'm gonna pour it in my cup. I've got my collagen in there. Dissolve all that. Add a little half and half. Give it a little stir. Okay, I did not add enough half and half. Gotta add more. I know exactly the shade of caramel that my coffee should appear, and that ain't it. That's too dark. Need more cream. Okay, that's better. That's perfect. I love this coffee. I can never get tired of this Starbucks Cinnamon Dolce. It's delicious. Did y'all hear Morty in here eating his Crunchy Boys for breakfast? He started eating at the bowl again instead of taking his food away from the bowl. He just turns his head away from it. He'll take it and he'll turn his head away and eat it now and then go back to the bowl. I don't know. It's cute either way. I'm about to work on my journaling for this morning, and after that I have to edit and publish the vlog for today and take a shower and get ready. I may be going somewhere today with Lims and his family, some of his family that I've never met before, so I'm a little nervous about it. So I'm up super early so I can get as much work done as possible before we do whatever we're gonna do. I don't think they've decided 100% what they're gonna do yet, but he's invited me along, and I'm always nervous when I meet like a new boyfriend's like family members that I've never met before. I'm always like, are they gonna like me? You know, like, I don't know. I have a lot of anxiety around this. I don't know why. But I think it's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna set my intention today that everything is gonna go smoothly. Everything's gonna be great. We're gonna have a great time, and I'm gonna be awesome. So I will see you guys back here in a couple hours when I get all that stuff done and we can do some more projects together. So it's about 2:30 in the afternoon. I have been trying all day to film something and I just haven't been able to do it. If it weren't Vlogtober, I would not film at all today, but I'm sticking to my commitment of putting a vlog out every day, no matter what. And this is just going to be a trash vlog. I'm sorry. I am not doing well today. I haven't been doing well this week at all. It's been a really rough week for me. I've been trying to get my shit together for days and I just haven't been able to do it. And today, as I sat in my chair and stared out the window for 2 hours, not able to do anything, I realized that I was dealing with feelings of incredible emptiness, loneliness, depression, and anxiety. And I thought that things were getting better for me, and I feel like I've just spiraled all the way down to the bottom again. Today I was to the point of dissociation, which I don't get to that point very often, but sometimes it just happens. I just get to this place emotionally, and I don't know if it has something to do with the work that I'm doing in therapy right now, which is very, very difficult, trying to work through traumas. It's been bringing up a lot just over the past couple weeks in general, but especially this week. It's been bringing up a lot of very painful memories from my childhood, and I think like subconsciously I'm just trying to dissociate myself from those. I'm trying not to feel those. I know it's important to feel them. And sometimes I just feel them so much I don't want to feel them anymore, you know, and I just want it to end. So I've not been doing well. I've not been doing well at all. And then of course, like the work that I'm doing in my BPD workbook, it's the emotional buttons, it has been really difficult as well. And I'm just I'm struggling a lot right now. I'm not doing well emotionally or mentally right now. And what really sucks is you might notice that I have my makeup all done. It's because I am going to meet Limbs and his family to go ride go-karts and go out to dinner with them, some of his family that I've never met before. And I gotta get my shit together in like an hour. I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I don't want to cry because I don't want to ruin my makeup. I feel like I look pretty cute, feel good about that, but inside I am dead. I am cold and dead. And, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be okay when I get there. Like, I can fake it and be functional for, you know, short periods of time when I'm like this, if I'm doing it for the benefit of somebody else. For myself, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to sit here and like figure out what the fuck is wrong with me. Like, where is this coming from? And the only thing I can think of is that it's the trauma work that I've been doing. Just bringing up things that I have been avoiding for years, that I've been avoiding facing for years, that I've been avoiding talking about, dealing with. They're just very painful things, and it's all coming out now, which is good. That's a good thing, right? I need to work through these things, but it's causing me a great deal of distress, and I'm not very good at handling strong emotions like this, so I just get to a point where I can't do anything, and I just sit here and I feel overwhelmed by everything I have to do. And I feel like I have to film, I have to edit, I have to work, right? I have to clean my apartment. My apartment is disgusting right now. I've just left everything. I've just left the dishes. I just have done nothing. The laundry's piled up. I feel that I'm non-functional right now, but I have to function. I have to get it together. I'm taking care of the dogs when I'm in the worst place that I could possibly be, and I've been way worse than I am now. I always take care of the dogs. That's what keeps me going. Even if that's all I can do, I'm like, feed the dogs, walk the dogs, pet the dogs. I will do that. I will never neglect them, and I will do what I have to do for the people who are important to me. I'm not important to me. I don't give a shit if I have to live in a dirty house and have shit food and no clean clothes. Like, I don't give a fuck about myself. I know it's something I have to work on, but I'm just telling you how it is right now. But like, for my boyfriend, I will go out there and be cool and try to be functional for a while. But when I get back home, this is where I am. I feel like overwhelmed by the amount of work I have to do. Just to heal myself, just to be a normal human being and be functional in society. And some days it just gets to be so much on you that some days I just break, you know. Some days I just don't want to get out of bed. I just want to lay in bed all day and stare and try to dissociate myself from the pain. But today I can't. So I gotta get my shit together. And also, I have been isolating myself, and I have not been, I really haven't told anybody that I'm struggling this much, except for the thousands of people that are gonna watch this YouTube video. But like, nobody in my life, I really haven't told anybody that I'm struggling this much right now. I don't know why I do it. I isolate myself every time I'm going through something. I like to be alone and kind of like deal with it myself. I don't want to put that burden onto anybody else. I don't want anybody else's pity. I don't want people to feel like that they have to, you know, be there for me. I don't know what it is. I mean, that's something that I think I need to explore more as well, why I do this, why I isolate. But I have been isolating myself. I've talked to my friends through text and stuff, but I've just kept it really light, and I haven't really told anybody that I'm having such a hard time right now, because sometimes I don't even understand myself, like why I'm having such a hard time, and it's hard to like try to explain that to somebody else. And so another thing, when I get to this state of distress, I am trying to practice my distress tolerance. That's what the nature walk yesterday was about, which did help me. But I'm also feeling the pull to do destructive behaviors. Normally that's what I would do. I would get drunk, I would do drugs, I would do stupid things to try and just make this stop. And I feel the urge to do it now. I would binge on food. That's another thing that I would do a lot to try to numb the pain. And I'm feeling very much the temptation to do those things. So far I haven't given in, but I would be lying if I said I didn't worry about myself doing something destructive soon. I'm really trying hard. I'm using all the skills, all the tools that I have learned in therapy. I'm using everything I've got to try to keep myself together. And I just feel like I'm falling apart right now. And there isn't even like any like major factor in my life that caused it. That's why I think it has to be like the trauma work that I'm doing. It has to be. It's just bringing up all this shit for me, and I am having a really difficult time processing it. I really would like to find an EMDR therapist in my area. EMDR therapy is the most helpful thing I have ever done for my mental health, but I was only able to do it for a short time when I was in my early 30s, but it helped me a lot with some of the traumatic events from my childhood. But I have a lot of trauma to process throughout my life, and I feel like I need constant EMDR like for years. So I really would like to try and find an EMDR therapist in my area, because it's been the most beneficial thing I've ever found to help with trauma, to help with healing from trauma. So that's something I'm going to be pursuing. I may even start looking like Monday morning, because I feel like I need more help, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to therapy, like my therapist specializes in BPD and DBT treatment, so I go to therapy with her every week. I'm doing my own shit with my BPD workbook, which I also bring to therapy with me. I'm working on it every day, but I still feel like there's like another layer that I'm not getting to, because I'm just not okay. I'm just not okay right now. I gotta not cry because I can't fuck up my makeup because I gotta go meet people in like 45 minutes. I gotta get it together. I've just been in the bathroom mirror practicing my "hi, it's nice to meet you" like a normal human being. Sometimes I feel like such a phony, because I feel like I have to go out in the world and just wear a mask. You know, you can't go out in the world and be like, I'm fucking broken inside and I'm completely empty and there's nothing left in my heart and soul. You have to be like, hello, nice to meet you. I'm Cindy and I am normal. I don't know if this is more my BPD or depression or like a combination of the two. I think it's a combination. I'm also thinking that I might need to talk to my doctor about having my medication adjusted, because I feel like I shouldn't be feeling this bad when I'm medicated, but I'm still on 150 milligrams of extended release Wellbutrin, and that's always worked for me before. So I don't know if I'm just having like an episode, or I don't know what the fuck's going on, y'all. I don't know. I'm not okay right now. I'm not okay right now, but I have to be okay, you know. I have to continue my life. I have no choice. So yeah, I just got the 30-minute warning text. It feels ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. You are literally watching me have a mental breakdown on this camera. Limbs is coming to pick me up with some of his family members. I gotta get it together. It feels absurd. It feels literally absurd to me that I am gonna go and have a good time with my boyfriend and his family when I am literally dying inside. It feels absurd, but I'm gonna do it. So I am going to touch up my makeup and do some breathing exercises, try to get myself the fuck together. because I got 30 minutes. If possible, I will try to film some more tonight and let you know how it went. If that's not possible, I'll let you know how it went in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you listening to me. I know this was a trash vlog, but it's all I could do today. It's all I could do today, and I'm sorry. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you who watches these vlogs. I know sometimes I'm a fucking mess, but this is the reality of what it's like to live with mental illness every day. And some days are really bad, and some days are really hard. And some days I'm happy, and some days I'm not. And today has just been a bad day. I don't know what else to say. That's it. That's the reality. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Hey y'all, it's the next morning, and I just wanted to film a little ending to this vlog because I realized I was really kind of out of my mind yesterday, and I probably did not record a good ending, and I just wanted to let you know that I'm doing much better today. I went out with Limbs and his family, and I had a great time. They were all so sweet to me, and it really lifted my spirits just to go out and do something. We had so much fun. We rode go-karts and played in the arcade and had dinner. It was really fun. It really did make me feel better. The last few days have been really rough, and I guess I just needed something to distract myself from all of the shit I'm dealing with internally, you know? Oh, Morty. So anyway, just wanted to let you know I didn't want to end this on a terrible note. I am doing much better, and I'm about to start recording the vlog for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate you for listening to me and sharing this journey with me, even when I know sometimes it's not easy to watch. I appreciate you. And I will see you in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.